Aristotle Onassis, a name synonymous with wealth, ambition, and global influence. He was a man who transformed his modest beginnings into an extraordinary legacy as one of the most powerful figures in 20th century commerce. Yet his story is more than just one of business success. It is a tale of resilience, vision, and controversy. In this video, we explore the incredible journey of Aristotle Onassis, from a refugee of war to a shipping magnate, and the man behind the wealth, whose life was marked equally by triumph and tragedy. Aristotle Onassis was born in 1906 in Smyrna, an affluent city of the Ottoman Empire, present-day Izmir, Turkey. His father, Socrates Onassis, was a wealthy tobacco dealer, securing a comfortable life for the family. But this early comfort was short-lived. In 1922, the Greco-Turkish War erupted, culminating in the Smyrna catastrophe, where the city was destroyed and hundreds of thousands of Greeks were displaced. The Onassis family lost their wealth and homeland, becoming refugees overnight. Young Aristotle, at just 16, was thrust into an unforgiving world filled with uncertainty. This hardship would spark the resolve that later shaped his extraordinary ambition. In 1923, Onassis emigrated to Argentina, determined to rebuild his family's fortune. He began working as a telephone operator in Buenos Aires, earning barely enough to survive. But despite these humble beginnings, he was a keen observer and an entrepreneur at heart. He seized an opportunity to build a tobacco importing business, importing premium Turkish tobacco to Argentina. Paired with his charm and savvy for negotiation, Onassis thrived in this role. By his early 20s, he had amassed his first modest fortune, setting the stage for his transition into the shipping industry. Recognizing that tobacco profits had limits, Onassis sought a larger canvas for his ambitions. The global shipping industry, struggling after World War I, presented just the opportunity he was looking for. At the age of 25, he invested his income into buying aging cargo ships at bargain prices. Then, with a shrewd strategy, Onassis began chartering these ships, offering competitive rates to exporters and importers. World War II drastically reshaped the global economy, and Onassis saw a window of opportunity. He began investing in surplus oil tankers, confident that the post-war oil boom would fuel the global economy. This foresight turned out to be one of the best decisions of his career. More than just a businessman, Onassis was an innovator. He recognized the growing demand for large-scale oil transport and sought to modernize the aging shipping industry. By designing supertankers that transported oil in unprecedented quantities, he set himself apart from his competitors and won lucrative contracts with international oil companies. At his peak, Aristotle Onassis controlled one of the largest privately held fleets in the world, earning him the nickname the Golden Greek. By the 1950s, his shipping empire was synonymous with global trade, influencing economies across continents. Aristotle Onassis's wealth allowed him to live a life of opulence, one that captured the attention of the world. From custom-built yachts, like his famous vessel Christina O, to owning private islands like Scorpios, Onassis epitomized the glamorous lifestyle of the elite. But beyond the luxury, Onassis became known for his charm and charisma, consistently being in the spotlight for his high-profile relationships. One of the most famous was his love affair with opera diva Maria Callas. Their passionate and tumultuous relationship became fodder for tabloids worldwide, symbolizing both romance and heartbreak. Onassis later married Jacqueline Kennedy, the widow of U.S. President John F. Kennedy, in 1968. The union between a business tycoon and a former First Lady was a global sensation, thrusting Onassis further into the limelight. Amidst the grandeur, Onassis was also a man who cared deeply for his homeland. While his business ventures often took him far from Greece, he held a strong sense of pride in his Greek heritage. One of his most enduring contributions was the establishment of the Onassis Foundation in 1975, aimed at promoting education, culture and public health in Greece and abroad. His philanthropic efforts extended to maritime advancements, as he hoped to rejuvenate Greece's shipping sector. Onassis wanted his home country to thrive as a maritime giant, a status befitting its historical ties to the sea. Like many towering figures, Onassis was no stranger to controversy or rivalry. One of his fiercest competitors was Stavros Niarchos, a fellow Greek shipping magnate. Their rivalry was legendary, competing not only in business but also in lifestyle and influence, both vying for status as the ultimate Greek tycoon. Controversies also followed Onassis's career, including allegations of exploiting post-war opportunities. Yet he remained unapologetic, arguing that his business decisions adhered to his strategies for success. Aristotle Onassis's life was not without its sorrows. Perhaps his greatest tragedy was the death of his son Alexander in an airplane crash in 1973. Devastated by the loss, Onassis was never the same. Alexander had been his intended heir, the one to carry forward his empire. Onassis's health began to deteriorate soon after, and he passed away in 1975 at the age of 69, leaving behind a legacy of triumph, innovation, and ambition. His daughter Christina briefly took the reins of his empire, but faced her struggles, underlining the complexities of inheriting such a vast business and public image. Though Aristotle Onassis passed away nearly half a century ago, his story remains one of the most fascinating tales in modern history. His innovations forever changed the shipping industry, proving that risks and vision can yield enormous rewards. In addition to his business triumphs, his personal story of survival, ambition, and resilience continues to inspire. More than just a shipping magnate, Onassis was a man who transformed the odds stacked against him into boundless opportunities. From refugee to global tycoon, he epitomized the Greek term metanoia, transforming one's mind and soul through perseverance. Onassis's name lives on, not only through his business legacy and philanthropic foundations, but as a reminder of what is possible with unyielding ambition. He was a man who dared to dream big, and through sheer willpower, left an indelible mark on the world. As we reflect on his life, we're reminded that Aristotle Onassis's story is not simply a biographical account, but a testament to the enduring human spirit. His life challenges us to think bigger, act boldly, and create legacies that transcend time.